Hi guys, thanks for watching this Diagnostic World video. This video will show you how to replace the exhaust camshaft sensor on a BMW 3 Series from 2006 to 2011. It's an E90 we're working on right now, but the same will also go for the E91, E92 and E93. Now you may well have the engine warning light showing on your dashboard, and you may well have already read the fault codes, which could be something like P0366, or if you have a code reader which reads BMW codes and BMW terminology, it will be 2B63. So that is the code for the exhaust camshaft sensor. Note there are two camshaft sensors in the BMW 3 Series. There's the exhaust camshaft sensor, which we're focusing on now, and we also have the inlet camshaft sensor as well. We'll be doing a video for that one, but by the time you're watching this, the inlet camshaft video will probably already have been done, so please feel free to have a look for that one if you need to follow that guide as well. Tools, very easy. You won't need many tools at all. In fact, you'll only need one. We found you can do this with a 6mm Allen key. So that is the only tool you'll need, and a Phillips screwdriver as well, because what we need to do first of all is go ahead and remove this cover here. So you'll see we have a screw right there, a screw right there and a screw right there. 3 screws, and then that will allow you to pull out this box here and pull it out of the airbox section there. So we'll go ahead and do that now. We put those screws to one side, and then this box here, or this cover, should just lift out, and it should come out of this section here as well. There we go. So that gives us good access to where the camshaft sensors are located in this area here. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is just show you exactly where the camshaft sensor is, by unmounting the camera here from its stand. Now, let's try and get the light in here. So you'll see, you might actually need to remove this bolt here. It might be easy if you do that. But if you just look in behind there, you see that black box with BMW upside down it. That's the connector for it. It's quite difficult, and there you can see that's the Allen key bolt there. I'm just going to zoom right in on that. That's the Allen key bolt there, which you would be easier to just remove that instead of trying to clip that connector, because it's very difficult to remove that connector when it's in there. It's a lot easier to remove it once you're actually undone the bolt, as you can see there. So we'll go ahead and we'll undo that bolt now. Alright, so I do need to make a slight correction. This is the bolt which I have my finger on right now that we need to replace. See if I can put that in there, and I'll just zoom in there. But it's not actually a 6mm, it's a 5mm that you'll actually need. So you can see that bolt there, that's the one that needs to be replaced. So it's a 5mm, and we have our 5mm Allen key here. So we'll go ahead and make a start on getting that out. once you've given it a few turns, it does become very easy for this to come out. Perhaps if you don't drop the key as well, you might even be able to start doing it by hand as I can do now. So there's the bolt, which I've just removed. Put that somewhere safe, and then it's really just a case of pulling out the sensor, which if you give it a wiggle, it shouldn't be too difficult to come out. You might also get some oil on the bottom of it, which we have here. Doesn't help when your phone starts ringing. So that is our camshaft sensor out. Now, at this stage, it's probably easy for you to unclip it. It's a lot easier than doing it when it's actually in. And there we have the camshaft sensor out. The inlet camshaft sensor and the exhaust camshaft sensor are exactly the same, by the way. But this is the video for the exhaust. So that is the removal for the camshaft sensor exhaust. The putting back together is just exactly the same, but in reverse. Connect it back up. Put it into its slot, put in your Allen key, make sure it's tight, and then it's good to go. Thanks for watching this video.